Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start our supplementary reader movements, in which we will start our lesson number 4 in the kingdoms of Fool. This story is a Kannada folktale. Folktale means it is a story which is passed on from one generation to another. It is taken from the book Folktales from India, written by A.K. Ramanujan. First of all, let us discuss the title of the story, In the Kingdom of Fools, which means the state where people are not so wise, they are not intelligent. In the story, the king and his ministers and his advisors are fools. That means they are not wise and intelligent. When this kind of the people rule the kingdom, then what happens has been told in the story. Now, let's start the discussion of the story. In the kingdom of fools, the king and his ministers both were unintelligent, and the king and his minister did not want to run their kingdom like other kings did. So they decided to do something different. They started treating night as day and the day as night, and they ordered that night should be treated as day and day should be treated as night, and which work was done at the night would be done during the daytime, and the work which was done during the daytime will be done during the night time. They passed the order that everyone in the kingdom would work at night and nobody would sleep at night. The farmers would do farming at night, and the one who ran businesses would do business at the time of night. And as soon as the sun rose, everyone would go to sleep. And if someone would disobey the order, he would be punished with death. Then all the people, they were very much scared that if they did not obey the king's order, they would be sentenced with death penalty. So they obeyed the order, although it was very strange, but they have to do it as it was the order of the king. And on the other hand side, the king and his minister, both the fools, were very happy that all the people in the kingdom were following their order. So this was the situation of the kingdom of fools, that where night was treated as day and the day was treated as night. Then one day, a saint arrived in the kingdom of fools along with one of his disciples. Then they saw that it was a very beautiful city and it was a sunny day, but there one thing was strange, that they could not find anyone around. Nobody was being seen over there, and they were very much surprised that what is over there. It was a sunny day and nobody was out. Everyone was asleep. And then the writer says that not a mouse was stirring. Stirring means moving around. Means they could not find a single mouse moving around, which means that it was so quiet everywhere. And even the tiniest creature, the mice, were asleep. Then the people had taught their cattle to sleep during daytime, so everyone, human as well as animals, were sleeping. The two strangers to the kingdom of fools were not aware that this kind of the order had been passed in the city, so they were very much surprised to see that everyone was sleeping during daytime. They kept on wandering around in the whole city, and as soon as it was turned night, everyone woke up and started doing their work. Businessmen were doing their business and farmers were farming. Then the guru and his disciple, they were very hungry, and from the morning they were wandering in the whole city. When the shops opened at the night, they went to buy the groceries, and they were surprised to see that whatever they bought from the shop costed 1 dudu. Dudu is the currency. The things were very cheap out there. Whether you buy a big bunch of banana or you buy a big bag of rice, it costed only 1 dudu. Everything was of same price in the kingdom of fools. The guru and the disciple, they were very happy because the food in the kingdom was very cheap and everything they could buy just for 1 dudu. When the Guru and his disciple cooked and ate food, the Guru realized that the kingdom was the kingdom of fools and decided to not to stay there any longer because it was unsafe for them. The wise Guru, he told his disciple that the place was not right for them and asked him to leave at once. But on the other hand side, the disciple who was a foodie, he loved to eat, and that is why he did not want to leave that place because the food was very cheap there. Guru tried to make his disciple understand and told him that everyone out there was a fool and they could be very dangerous. But the kingdom would not last long for the time and they could harm them too. But the disciple would not listen to the Guru, as the disciple is not foresighted like his Guru and could not understand what his Guru was trying to say. He wanted to live there only and enjoy the cheap food. Means when the Guru, he was trying to make him understand that they could leave that place because that was the city of the fools and anything dangerous could be happened with them. But on the other hand side, disciple, he was not ready to listen anything because he was a very big foodie and he loved to eat, and when he was getting everything very cheap just only in one to do, why he would leave that place. So he decided to stay over there. Again and again Guru was trying to make him that they should leave the place, but he was not able to understand. And on the other hand side, Guru, who was foresighted, he could see that it could be dangerous for them as everything was strange over there. That but the disciple, he has become greedy and he wanted to stay over there. And again Guru was trying to make him understand that it was not safe, but he was not ready to listen to his Guru. And finally the Guru left alone, leaving the disciple behind. Means Guru left from there and the disciple, he stayed in the cities, in the kingdom of fools, and the disciple stayed back in the kingdom of fools. Every day he ate a lot of food, due to which he has become a fat as a huge bull. And this is the explanation up to page number 20, in which we came to know about the kingdoms of fool, where we are introduced by four characters: the king, who was fool; the minister, who was also a fool, and they gave strange orders in their kingdom. And then we introduced with the Guru and the disciple who reached in the kingdoms of fool, where they found everything strange. Guru, who advised the disciple to leave that place, but on the other hand side, the disciple was not ready to leave the place because he was enjoying food over there.